know what's rad? Politics. I know, of course the entitled white boy likes politics, it only ever works in his favor. True, to an extent, but that's not the only reason I think it's dope. Human history is full of bizarre institutional concepts, but none of them can hold a candle to a system that both has the unbound potential to tackle all of the world's problems and improve billions of lives, and still manage to feature some of the most blatant douchebaggery and straight-up villainy that makes mustachioed bastards from silent-era films tip their hats. Seeing as I'm never going to get to play in the kindergarten we call Parliament, I have turned to the magical world of video games to force my lefty socialist agenda on the world. Enter The Political Machine 2016. The aim of the game is simple: become the President of the United States of America. Hell, if Calvin Coolidge can do it, how hard can it be? First things first, you have to pick a runner. The game features all the usual suspects from both Republican and Democrat parties, like Trump, Clinton, and my boy B. Sands. But the real fun comes from making your own. I tried entering, or you can see before you enter the race, as a Sanders 2.0 if you will, and I tanked really hard. So I thought, screw it, give the people what they want. Lies and reassurances topped off by a patriotic hat. I give you Patriot Prime. As you can see from his sleek frame and respectable facial hair, the game has quite a bit of customization for your bobblehead avatar. But it doesn't stop with the visuals, it gets a little RPG too. You're given points to boost your stats like charisma, intelligence, stamina, and most importantly, money. From there you can invest points to align with your core campaign values as well. Jonny Robot ran on the platform of tax reform, free education, and race and gender equality. And he lost really bad. So Patriot Prime went with a different approach, mainly vague concepts like traditional family values, and not so progressive views like guns for all and intense border control. It tastes like freedom. After selecting if you want the easy 26-week campaign or the real talk 52-week campaign, it's time to start alienating the masses. The game works on a pseudo turn-based system, with you having to achieve things every turn, which is limited by stamina and available funds. You can spend this capital on things like hosting rallies, approving adverts, and building campaign headquarters. It seems simple at first, but each action comes with branching choices. Do you want to open a PR-boosting outreach center, or would you rather a place where you can hire thugs to smear your competition? Do you want to give a speech and champion your causes, or lie through your teeth about your opposition? Or do you want to, get grassroots support, or court those delicious super PACs? In the case of Patriot Prime, think the absolute worst, and he was all over it. Whilst you're out there lie-mongering like a boss, special events can randomly pop up, offering opportunities to whoever can get to them first. These can range from sweet bribes to crazy celebrity endorsements, with my favorite being TV spots. No joke. Patriot Prime said, kill all the poor people, and that Bernie Sanders started the Korean War on 60 Minutes, and the voters loved it. Granted, they had been bribed, but damn, that's still cold. Needless to say, my star-spangled Patriot bot beat the shit out of both Sanders and Clinton through fierce sheer-mongering and jingoistic rhetoric, scarily paralleling real life. But cranking the difficulty up changes the game substantially. Underneath a light-hearted exterior hides a pretty complex little social sim, where extremism is a surefire way to lose, and tactful moderates have a much better chance. Sorry, one-time President Prime. Recommending The Political Machine 2016 to anybody that has the tiniest bit of interest in US politics is a no-brainer. Easy to pick up and play whilst being humorous, the game straddles a perfect line between being as dumb as hell or as serious as the person wants it to be. Hell, it's also a subtle educational tool. By having this, you get real grounded concepts explained to you and how the bizarre US electoral system works. Now, if you'll excuse me, this left-leaning socialist needs to get back to his game and win New Hampshire.
And that's about it for this edition of Player Attack. Thanks for watching. Next week, we chat to Alienware about their plans for 2016, and Mike digs through his video game shoebox to dust off a copy of Street Fighter 2. In the meantime, you can catch us at playerattack.com. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, and if you've got something you want to say, send us an email, mailbox@playerattack.com, or just hop on our forums. Till next week, I'm Jessica Citizen, and this is Player Attack.